Hello, everybody. This is your your friendly neighborhood community standards violator. No longer, actually. I was kicked off of Facebook. All of my current accounts have been disabled. I had 3 left, and they were all disabled Monday, I think it was. So, all at one time. So I knew I was on a list. I knew I was being watched, and I continued to antagonize the left as I enjoyed doing. And for those of you who think, "Hey, do you regret it, or have you learned anything?" No, I don't regret any of it. Fuck those guys. If I can say that on YouTube, I don't know if I can. I might have to beat that. But and Zuckerberg and his minions, they don't like conservatives. They probably hated me, so I'm off. And the over the course of time, I knew I was, many of you that have followed me, seen me, and I spent more time in jail than Charles Manson. You would think I was Charles Manson the way that they one after another, they put me in. I think there was one time one of my accounts was, 6 months out of the year was in Facebook jail. So they didn't like me. They didn't like my opinion. I have a First Amendment right to state my opinion, and antagonizing left is just part of the fun of it. Facebook is a great way to keep up with your friends and family and see what they're doing without having to bother them. People can see what you're doing and not have to text you and say, "Hey, where are you at? Where are you?" And they cannot actually see it. So that's a good thing about Facebook, and I can still continue to do that through Tabitha's Facebook. Hey, we have a lot of mutual friends, same mutual friends, so a lot of that is going to be missed. In a way, from following my friends I grew up with to people I went to college with and played football with, and the fight community, the years I spent teaching and fighting and all that stuff in the RV life. Everything we're doing here now. I've made a lot of friends, but they're still capable of seeing what they're doing or keeping in contact with people through Instagram and Twitter and any other social program. I think I'm on Reddit as well. So if you're out there and you're wondering what I'm up to, look me up on YouTube. I'll be posting this on YouTube. You can follow me that way, or like I said, we're Warfrog at Ronnie Britt on Twitter. I'd love to see you guys on there and see what you're all up to. I'll continue to raise hell, and I don't regret any of it. If they let me back on, I'd do it again. But I doubt I try to make another profile for a while. I doubt they let me anyway. And I don't blame them. Zuckerberg made his platform and he made his rules. It's his. He can do what he wants with it. The same with Twitter and Elon Musk that runs that. You have more free speech there. You can call people retards and faggots and stuff like that. And unfortunately, that's people insulting me. I'd insult them back, and it would escalate and get ugly. And a lot of times I'm just having fun with it. I didn't take anything too seriously. I just, you can't debate or reason with people anymore, and we've become such a divisive country. And there's that side, there's this side. I'm a conservative guy, and I'm going to continue to be a conservative guy, and that's that. I have nothing to say I'm sorry for, and I will see you guys down the road, hopefully. All right, see y'all later. Thanks. And I figured this shit out.